Hi guys, welcome to my beauty favorites for 2013. I have a lot to share with you guys, so I'm going to try and get through this as fast as I can. Okay, so first I would like to tell you guys about, well, the first thing is the Curel Itch Defense Body Lotion. Last winter I had a lot of problems with dry skin, sensitive skin, itchy skin, and this really saved me last winter, and again this winter I am still reaching for it, so that's the favorite. For body wash, it is Dove. Again, same issue, dry sensitive skin, so I try not to use too much soap on my skin, so the Dove body wash works really well. I use other things, but mostly this is what I've been reaching for all year. Okay, next for face primer, my beloved Makeup Forever HD primer. As you can see, it's almost finished. It's right there. I got this in a kit last year and I love this stuff. So that's my favorite face primer. For foundation, and I use different foundations, but my most favorite is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I love this especially for when I am making videos like today or taking pictures. This is an absolute favorite. Love it. Next is, let's see, for concealer, I have two. And the first one is the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. There it is, almost finished. I have been using this all year, last year, and I'm still using it. Not for my under eye. I like to use this for, I have some dark areas around my mouth, and this is what I use that for, and then I blend it into my foundation. So this I use in this area. And for under eye, now this was hard because I use several under eye concealers and brighteners and so on, but the one that stands out the most that I have been reaching for is the Rimmel 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter for the under eyes. So for favorite, that's it. For eyeshadow primer, Urban Decay is my favorite. This is what I was using. Just the original eyeshadow primer, and then later on in the year when they came out with this one, the anti-aging primer, this is now favorite. So Urban Decay all the way. Next for eyeshadow base, I have two. The first one is MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and this can be used as an eyeshadow as well, but I use it as a base. MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I have been using this forever and it's still going. I love to use that. And the second one is by Estee Lauder, and this is an oldie that I rediscovered last year. I had it in my collection and I started using it, and it is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Shadow Cream, and this is in 01 Pink Blush. Pink blush, and this is what it looks like. So those are my two favorite eyeshadow bases. Next, for single eyeshadow, and I've spoken about this before, it is my Urban Decay Easy Baked. I am wearing this on my lids today. There's a swatch. So that's for single eyeshadow. And then for eyeshadow palettes. Now, if you have been watching me for some time, you know I am a palette junkie. I love eyeshadows. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. So it was very difficult for me to just pick one, just one for this video. But I decided that I would go with the Naked Basics shadow palette. Because yes, I use all of my other palettes and I love them all. But this one I have been, you know, even if I'm using something else, I will find some way to use one or two shadows from this palette. So this is why I had to put this palette in this video. So I love all my other palettes and you know, I use them. This is the one. This is what it says. It is a basic palette that, you know, you can't help but reach for these colors here to help blend out colors and so on. So that is a favorite. That is single, those palettes. For mascara, again, you know, I bounce back and forth between different brands and so on. My favorite mascara is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I have been using this for years, and this is in the black or very black. Love that. For blush, again, I have a lot of blushes from high end to low end and in between. So this was a difficult one, but I had to pick the one that I think I've used the most throughout the year of 2013. This was given to me by a friend, and it is one of those blushes that, you know, when I don't want to be bothered or I'm not sure what color I want to get, you know, I just grab this one, and it is the Physicians Formula Rosy Glow. It's a really pretty pink, and it's not too bright, but it really gives let's sit there. Makes for a pretty look. So that would be my favorite blush. For lips, again, I have lots of lipsticks and I use them all and, you know, go back and forth. But if I have to reach for a favorite, the one that I've reached for the most, it is the Lorac, just Lorac Vanity. And this is what the tube looks like, kind of a gunmetal, and says Lorac. I am wearing this color today, and it's called Vanity. I think it's just a nice, everyday, rosy nude color. I'll give you a better swatch on that. So that's what it looks like close up, and this is what I am wearing. Favorite lipstick. For powder, I have two. The Makeup Forever, and this would be finishing powder. Makeup Forever HD powder. I love this for finishing off my makeup, especially again when I am making videos or taking pictures. Great. And then the next one is my Hourglass Dim Light. I have Mood Light and Luminous Light. Luminous Light I use as a highlighter, but this one, Dim Light, I have used this just about every time I apply, every time I wear makeup. I like to use this because it really, I don't know, it just brightens the face and gives it that soft focus. I don't know, just it's beautiful. Makes for a beautiful finish. So that would be a favorite. That is a favorite, not would be. It is a favorite. And for bronzer, I almost forgot this, but I had to put it in here. For bronzer, it is the Laura Mercier's Ritual Bronzer. I think this came out, it was either spring or summer of 2013. And I was lucky to get my hands on one and love this bronzer. And for brows, and I think this is the last of, well, one more. For brows, let me check my timer. Okay, I'm doing good. For brows, my favorite brow product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brunette Brow Powder Duo, and I've had this for some time and I am still using it and enjoying it. Love it, love it, love it. That's what I am wearing today. And then last but not least, my favorite lip gloss is the Buxom lip gloss, and this one is Mudslide, and as you can see, that's where it's at right now. So that's Mudslide, and since I have a few extra minutes, I can, and it goes really well with this lipstick too. So that's it, guys, for my beauty favorites for the year 2013 and moving forward. I am still loving these products and enjoying them, and they're still working for me. Yay. So I thank you for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.